What up, gamers? It's your boy King Threads back here once again with another video. Listen. I know that I haven't made a video in a week or so, right? Not a week or so, like a week and a few days. Listen. A nigga busy. I think I said it in my other video that like, I'm studying right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm studying on what's going on next so I can put it together. The East vs. West is real. I've already studied that shit, but still it's getting deeper. There's more shit going along with it. But then there's a lot more going on in the industry that these niggas ain't talking about. And in order to maintain the reputation of being the nigga that's right 100% of the time. Now, I don't want to say that because I'm not right 100% of the time. But niggas been on point for years. And for years, people have been saying that the nigga have been wrong. And now all of a sudden they sound just like me. You know what I'm saying? Now they saying the shit I've been saying 5 years ago and acting like they're the first niggas to say it now. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I keep the integrity going around this motherfucking channel, my nigga. I mean, we gotta stay with the integrity. So I make sure to study up, and that shit ain't, you know, it's not like I'm just, you know, holding my balls, acting like I'm studying. I already study up. I mean, I do these documentaries in one cut. Actually, almost done with the documentary I got now, but I gotta add some more shit because I just found some new information. It's always like that, bro. I got so many motherfucking episodes of documentaries that I done either canned or something like that because I done gathered new information that would go deeper into it, or I found out this information was wrong. And the last thing I want to do, especially in the documentaries, is give y'all false information. It is what it is. So I'm making sure I'm studying up, unlike these niggas. These niggas got a schedule. They got to make sure they give you a video a week lying about something. And the majority of these motherfuckers are liars. Like I said in my previous videos on this channel, there's a lot of satire going on. And if you like that satire, then enjoy it. But the people who are still on the console war shit, after the console war is over, are going to run out of shit to talk about because the console war is over. At the end of the day, there's no more bullets being shot left and right. There's only you having to make up lies or make up controversy about something, or let's saying that people are mad when they're not, even though you're not one of those people. Speaking of which, one of those people who do that bullshit is Alex. Oh no, it's Alex, nigga. I guess this nigga's still talking about some shit, right? So I had to go look up and see what the fuck he's talking about, but I keep getting these messages like this talking about I accused Alex and Frit, and Alex, he was defending Frit being racist, but still I keep seeing these. I've seen several of these of like recently of niggas saying that I falsely accused Alex and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking mean falsely accused Alex to fucking what, nigga? When I first started this channel, one of the first video I believe, I said that I don't think that it's Alex directly or Frit directly, but I know that it's the people around Frit and Alex, the people who watch them. They have their own Discords. I found out even more information since then. I've fucking seen all the proof, you know what I'm saying, there are people who know what happened. They are the ones who are quiet, the ones who pretend that they cool, but not cool, pretending the beef is squashed, but the beef ain't squashed because these niggas is in the background steadily trying to fuck with the channel and shit, which is cool. But these niggas know what happened. They know who did it. They know what group of people did it, and it's all good. Like, I'm over it, bro. I've been over it. I could have like got my old channel back. People keep telling me to get my old channel. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that. I don't care. I don't give a fuck, bro. I do this shit and I do it better. So what I've been doing this whole time is just studying up and upgrading the channel. You know what I'm saying? That's all I've been doing. Studying up and upgrading the channel. Studying up and upgrading the channel at the same motherfucking time. Trying to like, so when the next time I go live, we'll be back on track. In fact, even better. Well, at least that's the agenda, at least. So that's why I've been going. I've been studying up and I've been tweaking on shit, making shit better. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's that. But I mean, after hearing this, I had to go and investigate on what the fuck are they talking about. And so I found a little clip. Well, I didn't find it. A little birdie sent it to me. You know what I'm saying? And this is the clip of what was being said. And it's amazing. It's amazing how much I trigger these motherfuckers and how much they openly lie about shit. But let me show you.
Negative Xbox news. Literally the biggest man-child in this space. This Alex dude will take any negative Xbox news and make it about PlayStation fanboys. %1,000%. It's how he runs his YouTube business. Because it's 100% easy to make content for Xbox fanboys by manipulating them into believing anything. Plus, Alex loves undressing for them, which is very weird. It's called pandering to your audience. Porter Rock is guilty of this also.
Exposed. Jawbreaker super chat $5.
Hey, I had to play that part right before they got to talking about me. Simply because it was all the shit that was said, and that shit is true as fuck. This man's literally dressed up as a banana. It's wild to me, bro. But this is where it gets interesting, though, right? Somebody sends him a super chat talking about me getting banned. Like, why would they do that? I've been banned for months, right? So it's still a topic of conversation for them because it's a triumph for them. And then so now he's gonna give you a reason why my shit got banned. What? Check this out.
Didn't King Thrash get banned for dropping the N-word for 3 seconds?
I think it was mostly because he was getting strikes on his channel for actually advocating for violence consistently.
Lie number one. So the question was, didn't King Thrash get banned for saying the N-word for 3 seconds, or some dumbass fucking question like that, bro? I don't say the N-word. I say nigga, not the same thing. And secondly, he said that I had too many strikes, and so I got banned for advocating violence. I guess I never advocated violence at all. I just said that I would rob a PC guy if he ever came through, because they are okay with robbing shit. And the reason why I ever said that, and everyone, including this weirdo nigga, knows, the reason why I said that is because they say that piracy is okay. So therefore stealing is okay. So why, if you can rob developers, why can't I rob you? You're okay with it. You know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know, bro. Like, that's why I said the shit. But I had absolutely 0 strikes. And I said that comment over a year ago, a year and a half ago, before my channel got banned. So it had absolutely nothing to do with that, unless that's something that you guys went back and reported on that video a year ago to try to say, you know, I did something with that. But then that would just be 1 strike, right? I had no strikes on my account. But let's continue.
He had a video where he said that he would rob PC gamers all the time and like take their money.
Wannabe Hober
So,
super
you know.
chat $5 New Zealand dollars. You obviously use secret codes to give us orders.
Yeah, true. Also,
now this is the part that upset me, but it let me know a couple of things about Cuz. Like, he's gonna go out and flat out just make up some shit on the fly, just to hide the guilt, I guess. It's a grown man, mind you. It's a grown man who's like 43 years old wearing a fucking banana suit for kids. But I mean, he can do what he want to do. That's his channel, dog. I mean, I implore you, handle. But this is the part where it was like, okay, what's up with the lies?
I can't go back and find it now because he edited this out. So he made a video about how he was talking about 60 FPS or more than that doesn't make any sense.
Pigeon Salad super chat $20.
Thank you, Pigeon
Celebrating
Salad.
my 21st birthday
Happy
tomorrow
birthday.
by building my very first PC.
Congrats.
Thanks for getting me interested in the PC world and emulation.
You're welcome.
Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night and
Thank you,
enjoyed
Pigeon.
the shekel.
Thank you for the 20, bro. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Congrats on the PC. Congrats on everything. So King Thrash made a video, which is now deleted, which you can't find anymore. But he also edited this part out of the video as well.
Archangelus super chat $2. Thanks for all your hard work, Alex. You to Josh. Winking
Thank you.
face.
Thank you, Archangelus. Thank you.
Super chat talking about some thanks for all your hard work, Alex. Winky face, you and Josh. Should let you know a couple things there, but still not even that, not even paying attention to that. So the man just said that there's a video that's deleted. I mean, mind you, my channel is deleted, so all my videos are deleted, right? But he said that I edited a video. And the reason why he's saying that I edited a video, because he doesn't know whether or not I still have this video or that somebody else recorded this video, because he's about to fucking lie like a motherfucker right now. Because I don't edit videos. I don't, especially if a video's already uploaded to YouTube. I don't even know how. I know it's possible. But I don't even know how, because I would be damned if I were to ever edit anything. I don't edit anything, period, at all. Why would I go back to YouTube to edit some shit out? No, you're lying through your teeth, and then to sit there and say that I edit something also makes you know that this man is lying through his fucking teeth while wearing a banana suit for absolutely no reason. Like I said, I wasn't even gonna say nothing about this shit. But it's like, look at this shit. I hate when motherfuckers lie, because it shows just how much or just how guilty they are on what the fuck really was going on, what really happened to the nigga channel. I'm not saying that he did it, but I know he knows who did it, when they were going to do it, and why. But he didn't do anything to stop it. Or he probably said, don't do that, guys, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But to make up lies to justify my channel being gone, should further let you know, because I've never edited anything. But watch what this nigga say I said.
And so in the video talking about PC games and PlayStation and higher frame rates, he then decided to talk about my wife getting GB'd by 5 other guys.
First of all, nigga, you don't have a wife. She left you already. I mean, you probably still call her your wife because you miss her and you're mad that she left you because she's found some things she shouldn't have found. But that's a different conversation, bro. Like, I'm not even, but to sit there and say, I mean, I've said that plenty of times, that your wife left you, that you got divorced over some pictures that she found, right? I've said that, but I ain't never said anything negative about your wife at all. I don't put the innocence in the crosshairs per se. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I never said anything about your wife getting DB'd. Where are you getting this bullshit from? You talking about you seeing me say this shit, my nigga, but when? I ain't never said no shit like that before. That shit don't even make sense. But why are you making up shit as to why my channel got banned? I never said anything about your wife getting DB'd. No. You know what I said. You know why I said it. And it's not your wife, bro. Come on, dog. Like, I could have exposed your whole personal shit, but I never did it. You know what I'm saying? I never did it. It's not that serious. It's just gaming. It's not that serious for me to go all the way into what happened to your family off of your actions and your habits and your substance abuse. I'm not gonna go there, bro. I could with proof. Full proof. But I'm not. I just don't understand why lie. Why lie? Because why would I don't even talk like that. He got DB'd by 5 other guys. Why would I ever say that for? You know what I'm saying? I think probably the closest I said, she probably found her a nigga. That's probably it. But I ain't never like got disrespectful. She probably did find her a nigga. That's a happy ending for her. Nigga, the fuck? Nigga, I don't even think I said that. But I'm just saying, if I were to say something like that, it'd be like, oh yeah, nigga, she probably got her a nigga. She seen the light. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But I ain't never said nothing about no deep, the fuck, bro. That's some weirdo shit, dog. That's that fetishes that y'all PC niggas got. But the fact that you lied about it is what make it crazy. So to say slander like that in front of all these fans, sit there and pause for like a good 15, 20 seconds to read the fucking chat and see what their reactions were to the bullshit lie that he just said is just fucking wild, bro. Because that's beyond toxic. You know, me sparing you motherfuckers. And not actually going there. For y'all to make up lies and pretend that I went there, my nigga. When the truth is way more funnier and way more drastic than saying she got deep. Why would I say something that sounds unrealistic when the realistic is the truth? And it's more embarrassing for you. So why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand it. He sits back and it's like, God, like, this is the problem with gaming today. People like this nigga. Because, like, it's one thing, bro. It's one thing to sit there and talk gaming and battle and debate and talk shit and call each other bullshit names, just fucking around. It's a whole other thing to sit there and just lie to maintain the views that you got. Literally slandering my name for absolutely no reason. No reason. I ain't made a video about this nigga yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, unprompted. Just lies and making up lies. But it shows just how guilty you truly are. And you know it's a lie. Whether your fans watch me or not, because they don't. Your fans, you talking to a group of niggas who don't know me, and yet you want to, now these motherfuckers coming to me. That's why these niggas coming to me saying I accused you of something. Or it's like, the fuck you talking about? Like, what the fuck is this on? What are they on, dog? But this is what he's telling his people. He got to make a villain out of me in order to maintain his channel. More of a villain than what he needs to. You know what I'm saying? Because all this Xbox jargon that he been talking has been proven false. Everything I've been saying has been proven true. What you gonna say other than trying to say, oh, his channel got banned because he said something about my wife. And he said something about violence towards PC gamers. I mean, that's the type of fuckery I'm talking about, bro. This is the type of shit that don't belong in the gaming space. But hey, it's here to stay. No, I don't think it's here to stay. Honestly, I think that once these guys start running out of shit, I mean, all they're going to do now, the only thing they can do is say PlayStation whack. Everything PlayStation does, they're going to make a video saying how trash it is, and they'll get viewers from that. They'll get views just from that bullshit. But sooner or later, it's just going to get tired. Because it's like Sony's just going to continue to win, and Microsoft don't exist no more, and you don't like Nintendo. You don't even like PC. Y'all don't even talk about PC. Now, y'all talk about shit like this. Y'all lie. This lying shit is just what kills me. Just lying about shit like this. It's one thing to lie about gaming, say that you like Xbox, and over here bullshitting about them lies. That's one thing, bro. But when you start lying about, like, nigga, imagine if my channel was my means of fucking life, bro. If my means of bread in my fucking house, and what happens if that was the case, bro? And I found this out. You know, I would delete all y'all niggas. I got shit on all y'all motherfuckers. You can delete anything you fucking want to delete, nigga. Y'all whole history is based on community guideline breaking. Like, y'all act like the fuck shit y'all do right here ain't breaking no community guidelines or something. Crazy. If I really was just that type nigga, I could definitely get y'all niggas shit banned. But no, I'm not. I'm not that way, because I know you niggas need this shit. Shit, y'all, I don't. What I need to do is I need to make sure that the gamers who do watch me are well educated on what's going on in the industry, so we can make the right moves to keep it right, or know when it's time to use the ejector seat, my nigga. Like, but facts need to be told, because that's the one thing that isn't being talked about, is the facts. At least from people like him, or people like the journalists that we have, the fake, like just like how Reforge has said not too long ago about all the lies being told, and all the gaslighting, and all the, beating the same drum, or whatever drum Phil Spencer throws in front of you. Like, it's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. It's like, I've been preaching that same shit for years, bro. Like, Phil Spencer got y'all, whatever Phil Spencer say, y'all gonna do. Oh, exclusives are not bad. Exclusives are bad. Single player games are bad. They're good. They're just a mix of whatever the salesmen tell y'all niggas how to feel. And that's the crazy part about it. But let me finish listening to what the fuck this bitch ass me had to say.
There was 5 of them, Zandig. Yeah, true. So, pretty much, fuck that guy. Did I do anything to his channel? Fuck no. Because I know that basically he's just incredibly jealous of everything that I have and what I've done. And so he's just going to say whatever he wants to say. He even took the whole divorce thing that you guys made as a meme as a real thing.
She's getting 5 Game Boys.
Yes, 5 Game Boys. Game Boy Colors. yeah, the purple
Mr.
atomic
Literal
one.
Super
Yes.
Chat $2.
True.
Why do ponies prop up the most unlikable people?
Because it's fucking weird. This
nigga think that I am jealous of him and I want what he has. What do you want, bruh? I mean, what do you have? You're dressed up as a banana. You think that's something I want to do? You think I want to wake up every morning and lie about something that I don't even care about? You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. You go and lie about PlayStation, you don't care about it. You go praise Xbox and don't even own one. you talk about PC, and you do game on your PC, but you don't really care about it because I ain't seen. You should have a million videos about the 5090. Is what you should have. What am I jealous of? What do you have that I want? Nigga, a divorce? what you got? You got a group of niggas who want to see you with your shirt off. That's what you got. Like, I don't, the money you make from YouTube, you think that's big money? Nigga, that ain't shit. YouTube giving out insurance now, nigga. Do you have a savings? Is there a 401k program in that bitch? Like, nigga, you literally have to wake up every motherfucking day and find a new reason to lie. So you go on YouTube or you go on Twitter and you find something and you say that represents everybody. You find one dumbass who will say some stupid ass shit that is a PlayStation guy, and then you'll go and you'll make a whole video about it like everybody else is. This is what ponies are doing, or ponies are mad. Like, it's just, I would hate to wake up and have to find lies when I'm more interested in the truth. On top of that, I definitely don't want to make YouTube where I make my living at. God, no. Let alone have to, like, impress dudes on a channel by dressing up, playing with shit, playing with your nipples and weirdo shit. I'll be damned if I gotta turn on a motherfucking, like, camera. Let alone, I definitely don't want this as a job. No, I love gaming. I'd rather spend more of my time gaming than going on a YouTube channel to lie about video games. You don't have anything that I want, bro. Congratulations on your success. I'm glad you feel like your small channel is successful. But I think way bigger than that. And I know that you only got, 70,000 motherfucking subscribers? That's small as fuck. That's extremely small, bro. But I guess you feel like you have it big because this is the first time that people listen to you. It's okay. It's okay. Because we don't want to talk about the 5090, right? We don't want to talk about that because, you know, that's PC conversation. That even though it's a PC conversation that needs to be told because it's something that I told y'all was going to happen in the fucking first place.
At least 0.5% of Nvidia's 5070 Ti, 5090D, and 5090 GPUs are missing some of their ROPs, resulting in at least a 4% performance impact, which is a huge amount, considering that's the number that Nvidia admitted to. But we have a fix for this problem, and we'd like to publicly propose it to Nvidia. Nvidia, the fix is stop telling people how many ROPs there are. Actually, just stop telling them much of anything. In the drivers, disable all the features that report back what's detected in the hardware. It's a mystery box of a GPU. It's time to start acting like the monopoly that you are and really take advantage of it. You've earned this monopolistic behavior. Now it's time to just drive it home. It's like the hotspot.
And it's coming from a real PC guy. This is a real PC guy, real PC fanboy who don't like console gaming at all. It's the same guy that lied to everybody and told y'all that the PS5 was going to be overheating in droves because the liquid cooling ain't sustainable. And here we are 5 years later and we ain't had a motherfucking problem. It's the same guy who is now telling you motherfuckers, hey, okay, PC fucking up. It's the same guy who would back up PC left and motherfucking right, even though he's always, but what he's done, he's always fucking told what it is when it comes to PC, because that's where he knows what he's talking about. When it comes to consoles, these PC dudes don't know shit. But when it comes to PC, they know what the fuck they be talking about. And this nigga is pissed. Why ain't y'all talking about this? Jez, this is Jez, right? From Microsoft. Ain't Microsoft, what is it, magazine? Ain't that Jez? This is Jez. Either this is Jez or all these niggas look alike. All I'm saying, bro. Look, go ahead, Jez. Tell her what it is.
No hyperbole here. This is officially the worst GPU launch that I have personally ever covered. Now, it was tied for a little bit with two other launches. One was AMD, one was also Nvidia. The RTX 20 series, for example, the best thing it had going for it in terms of worst launches of all time, really, was the artifacting memory. The Space Invaders, it resulted in one of the best t-shirt designs we ever made. They had artifacting memory plus no namesake RT features for the RT graphics cards for like 50 days. in games, in actual games, not just the Star Wars tech demo that Nvidia made that you can look at with the shiny elevators. The 20 series also had abysmal pricing. It was some of the worst we'd ever seen until now. It was contending with leftover supply of the 1080 Ti, which was a better purchase at launch. Hell, we were even reminded of AMD's past launches, including Vega, with its multiple packaging technology failures, resulting in unlevel heatsink mounting in combination with its terrible initial drivers. I mean, there was a time when we installed AMD drivers for a test system, and it was the press drivers, and they were like 640 by 480, and then the screen turned green and then red, and then it flickered a lot, and this is worse than all of these things.
Oh, so y'all been having these issues for years and ain't said a word, not a single motherfucking word, have you? Wow. Man, one would think like PC gaming is this perfect space for gaming, since y'all keep saying to go and just get a PC, and y'all been having issues for years, whether it's AMD or Nvidia. And that's just the chip. More about, why consoles are better than PC coming up from PC gamers. Not me, but from PC cats who are realizing what I've been telling the motherfuckers for years, but still, neither here nor there, neither here nor there. Let Cut with the Perm continue.
So Nvidia's response, here's what they said. Quote, we have identified, yes. AKA tech power up, but all right. We have identified a rare issue affecting less than 0.5%, 0.5% of GeForce 5090, 5090D, and 5070 Ti GPUs, which have one fewer ROP than specified. The average graphical performance impact is 4%, with no impact on AI and compute workloads. Affected consumers can contact the board manufacturer for a replacement. The production anomaly has been corrected, end quote. Now, Nvidia stating one missing ROP was a little odd, but TPU also thought so. Tech Power Up wrote this, quote, while Nvidia talks about one ROP unit, this really means 8 ROPs in our context. Many years ago, marketing decided that higher numbers equal better, so they started to report the number of pixels that can be processed per unit instead of the actual unit count. So in this case, one hardware unit is disabled, which means 8 pixels per clock less can be processed, resulting in a loss of 8 ROPs, end quote. Now, a 4% swing is gigantic. First of all, 4% is enough to completely eradicate the gap that is between the 5070 Ti and the 4070 Ti Super in some instances, which is insane. It basically invalidates the reason you'd buy a 5070 Ti if it is even that little. The 5070 Ti, by percentage, is losing more of its ROPs than a 5090. So if the 5090 loss was 4% swing by Nvidia's numbers here, the 5070 Ti might see more of a loss. Regardless, this performance swing is completely unacceptable. There's not that much performance gained over the last generation to begin with. And we'd also be shocked if Nvidia didn't know about this ahead of launch. Secondarily, getting support from board manufacturers right now, which is what Nvidia is suggesting, will be hit and miss on supply in terms of how fast you can get a replacement. There's going to be a lot of just sort of natural pressure where some people are like, I was scalped to this card, or I got really lucky when I sniped this card when it was restocked. I don't want to send it off into oblivion and wait an unknown amount of time to get a response, get one back. And so there's that natural impetus to just hold on to the card, even though it is deficient, which is really unfortunate. Either way, it depends how many that the manufacturers have retained for ARM8 purposes, and if those are also not defective. And once again, we'd be happy to buy one of each from our audience if you have one.
Those are some pretty harsh words coming from the PC Master Easy. But I can understand it. Even 4%, damn. So they're saying that losing 4% is like you might as well just have a 49. You might as well have a last gen. So their last gen then barely went up. They barely went up from last gen. And y'all talking about console wars. You PC dudes. Console wars is what y'all want to talk about. Y'all don't want to talk about Nvidia wars versus you. Y'all buying these cards, $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, why in God's name would that be okay? Y'all sat there and cried about the PS5 Pro, even though it's a complete system with parts and everything working just fine. Just fine. And y'all buying one part for 3 times the cost and ain't got no complaints. That's how you know, like, y'all have joined this satire shit. These PC dudes, just want to cause fire in order to get attention. Well, real PC dudes are starting to understand that they need to go to consoles because the cost just ain't working. And it's something that I told y'all was going to happen. Forget the China part. I mean, Shuhei already done shook my hand and said, good motherfucking play, my nigga. You read us like a goddamn book. Our competition, our billionaire competitions couldn't even read that motherfucking one. You got it. Took nigga on T, nigga, I should pay you. I'm like, no, nigga, just bring me some motherfucking games. That's all I told these niggas. Now, I also said that people are going to start to notice because PlayStation controls their games. I don't think y'all understand that. I showed y'all that when Horizon Forbidden West came to PC. And motherfuckers was I showed y'all a whole video about how it runs worse on PC on a high-end motherfucking card. You might as well get a console because they're exposing PC for not being able to run shit at this cost. Because if something costs thousands of dollars and this costs hundreds of dollars, why in the fuck would you spend thousands for something that can't do better than one that do hundreds? And look, on paper, it seems like it might be able to, right? But then when you start seeing these high quality games come to PC, and then y'all fucking cards start struggling, y'all, you know where y'all at? Y'all at the point, right? This is where PC gaming is. PC gaming is at the point to where these manufacturers of these chips are starting to make chips designed to lie to your PC, to make your PC think it's running this certain number when it really isn't. That's what fake frame rates is. These cards are literally based on inserting fake frame rates to trick your computer to give you a number that you feel is satisfactory. That's how deep it is for y'all fuckboys. Y'all done fucked around and got so deep into this fucking number game with these PC manufacturers that they have said, shit, we can't really move this shit all the fuck way up like we used to no more. The eyes physically can't see it itself. And then on top of that, it just doesn't make sense to go any higher in this way because it'll cost us way too much money to do so. Not to let alone do some, we need to try to make money off of these niggas, not just give them something that they want or need. No. So how about this? We use last generation games to show off our fake frames and show, oh, this has got all the ray tracing and all this stuff in it and all this, but without this fake frame rates, you'll be running at 26 frames per second. You can get 200 frames per second if you use this fake shit that we got right here. What that fake shit is actually doing is just tricking your computer to tell you that you're running this many frames per second. When you're really not. They're inserting fake frames in between the real frames, thus making your computer think that the number that it's running is really the number that it's running. And because all you care about is that, they have already fucked you in your face. Already. Y'all worried about consoles when these people are giving you fake ass frames and tricking the hardware that you put together to think that it's running a higher number than what it really is. That's why it feels like 30 but looks like 60. It's because they're fucking training you to be tricked. It doesn't take much. The fucking 60 frames per second is the pinnacle. That's it. That's all the fuck you need. Stop begging for more. Only thing you're doing is making it to where you gotta play trash ass games. That's why you still play CSGO. That's why y'all niggas is struggling right now to play Monster Hunter Worlds right now. Because they told you from the beginning, hey nigga, you gonna need them fake frames to get them motherfucking frames up, my nigga. I'm sorry, nigga. It's exposing y'all broke ass niggas who ain't really bought one but wanna act like y'all bought it. Meanwhile, it runs perfectly fine on PlayStation and Xbox. It runs perfectly fine. Perfectly motherfucking fine. Best on PlayStation. Y'all spent thousands of dollars to watch a game run best on another platform that was way cheaper. Simply because PlayStation, these consoles are made to work with each other. Y'all are all basing it off of one part and ignoring all the other parts that go around it, let alone the fake frames that one part is inserting. Y'all niggas want these fake ass frames, and then y'all got parts around this fake frame motherfucking chip that y'all bought that don't even stand up or not even fast enough to keep up with that motherfucking chip. I wonder if y'all thinking about all this shit. Like I said, I've been studying up, but I also saw it on this clip right here.
Or decompresses it, right? Biggest problems with Unreal 5 2 with PC particularly is like IO and memory. It's like every subsystem is bottlenecked. Your storage, your memory, your GPU, your CPU, they're all being hit. So like the traversal, like we've talked about this before, the advantage of consoles versus PC is literally, was it 4-to-1 copies of data. So on PC, on a PS5, you copy it to main memory you copy it to shared memory through the
dedicated I/O controller.
The dedicated I/O controller that automatically compresses or decompresses it, right? Based on what's needed. That's what happens on a PS5. On a PC, it copies to main memory, copies to GPU memory, copies back to memory, copies back to GPU memory over and over again. It's just copying. And Dev will be able to discuss exactly what it is in the pipeline. But I sat through Nvidia talks that talked about this. I sat through in AMD talks that talked about the level of copies in. So it's the bigger games get, when we're talking 50 to 100 gig to 150 gig games, this is where it gets to be a really big problem. The disparate nature of PC. PCs are way more powerful. I'm not saying they're not, but you have
very good at mining.
You have a separate CPU and a separate GPU running over a PCI interface with main memory going through another interface. You have all of these bottlenecks and data being transferred and being packed up and shared between these resources. But they're not one, like there are some key advantages to APUs or SoCs in that regard, but the chips aren't as big, so you can't push the features as high.
We'll have all the brute force with PCIe 5.0 and the faster CPUs. It's like we're finally making up for the fact that they don't have these dedicated ways of doing
at some
things.
point, the latency will be so low and the interface speed will be so fast that it will be better until the next generation of consoles, which in theory could even be better in that regard because they'll use that speed but not have the multiple copies slow.
So that's what they don't want to tell y'all about. They don't want to tell y'all about how consoles have already caught up to PC to where PC is now getting exposed because games follow consoles more than they follow PCs because the money is in the consoles. It's not in the PCs, bro. PC is so erratic. It's not controlled right. The reason why consoles have the advantage is because their whole system is based on every chip inside the system, and so they have more flexibility to utilize power without having to worry about bottlenecks. You PC cats don't think about bottlenecks. And on top of that, these companies don't work together like that. They make their shit and they make their shit work with this shit, but they don't fucking sit there and build their chip based on how this chip is. They can't because there's multiple graphics cards, there's multiple RAMs and multiple this and multiple parts made by multiple different people that it's impossible for you to make one set that works universally in a way that the console can do it, seeing that it's a closed platform and every piece is designed to work together. That's what Mark Cerny did. That's what Mark Cerny was talking about. His job with the PS5 Pro was to remove all bottlenecks. And that is why we're starting to see the results between PC and console have a differentiality. The bigger the motherfucking game, the harder it is for PC to do things because consoles don't got to do the copies like PC does. Where PC has to copy and copy and copy, and it's becoming a fucking issue. And next generation, it's going to be really apparent that no matter how powerful your PC is, it may be lagging behind consoles. And that's when the market is really going to open up. I don't know why y'all not talking about this shit. I don't know why y'all don't want to pay attention. Or maybe I do know. It's because it's going to be another L for you to have to take. The clock is ticking for PC. That's why Nvidia's going on to the AI shit. They have already left. These motherfuckers have already left. They are making more money in AI than they are making in gaming. Gaming chips are secondary to them, and that's y'all number one brand. And y'all secondary already, just like Xbox is. Xbox is secondary to Microsoft. Third, not even secondary. Third, fourth place. You know what I'm saying? Now Nvidia got gaming in the second place. Thanks for giving them their money, you corporate shills. You gave them all your money and didn't care about any of the problems. I'm going to just give you my money and give you my money. And now they made all this money off of you and they've already moved on from you because they found better ways to make better money in an easier way. And they don't have to worry about having to make another fucking chip. They just went and made some AI, some AI to lie to you. Some AI to trick your motherfucking PC and to think it's running at higher frames. All they did was like use hardware to hack into your numbers, nigga. That's funny. It's hilarious to watch and it's hilarious to see because real serious PC dudes see this shit and y'all proving that you're not really PC guys have absolutely nothing to say. This should be a video about this shit every fucking day. Nah, instead, you'd rather dress up like a fucking banana and talk about games that you don't even like. Talk about consoles that you don't even own. Talk about people that you're too scared to confront in front of their face. It's what it is, dog. Y'all, that's y'all, not me though. That's y'all, not me. Y'all going through this. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And the last thing I want to talk about is Forza. Forza Horizon 5 is coming to the PlayStation in August sometime, next month sometime. And the crazy part about it is that it's confirmed to run best on PlayStation, have better ray tracing on PlayStation. And people still want to say that it's not over. And it's like, bro, like, there's too many. Listen, the console war is over. I know you don't want it to be over, but it's fucking over. All right. And it's on PlayStation. I've seen people say, "Oh, it's in the third. It's the third highest seller right now on PlayStation." It's like, seller? What you mean? It's not even out. Pre-orders. It's the third largest pre-order. Like, against what? What else coming out? What else on pre-order? What's it going up against? And why is it third place? It's behind WW motherfucking E, nigga. And in NFL, NHL. No, what, baseball, nigga, MLB, fuck. it's behind MLB and wrestling, my nigga. And it's the $99 one. That lets you know just how many people are actually buying shit right now. There's no reason to pre-order a game. Only idiots pre-order shit. I don't understand why you would need to pre-order a goddamn thing. Some people want the early access, I guess. They want that. I promise you right now, it's these Xbox niggas who left Xbox to play it on their PS5 Pro. And even still, like, even if it is PlayStation dudes, so what? The console war is over. Nigga, I buy Sonic 2. I was a Nintendo nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, fuck. What are we supposed to do, dog? Like, we supposed to buy the shit. In fact, the more we buy it, the quicker the Xbox console will die. Because if it sells more on PlayStation, you better hope to God that it don't. It sells more on PlayStation, Sony's going to realize what Square realized, that Xbox ain't worth a damn. Not even for Game Pass. Because the real money is being third party for them, because they can't sell their own games to their own people. If they can sell their games to other people and other motherfuckers buy it more than y'all, what is it? What do you think that means? Y'all weird on y'all celebrations. Y'all too much satire. I saw a clip of some chick saying some of the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, why y'all don't say nothing to these people? It's so weird to me. But Forza coming over is equal to everything else that's gonna come over. It just is what it is. Even Forza is clowning. Forza fucking Twitter is clowning you motherfucking Xbox dudes. Y'all are last place, and you've been last place. I've been telling y'all that y'all last place for the longest. I've been telling y'all that they don't care about you. The money isn't with you anymore, bro. It just isn't. Y'all think it is? It's fucking not. It's not. The money isn't with you anymore, bro. You guys have fucked up and wanted to jump on this goddamn service. Microsoft thought because of the price that everybody would jump over to the service. Everybody wants free games. No, the fuck we don't. We want great games. Forza Horizon is a great game. I've said that in my motherfucking review of the game. It's a great game. Will I buy it? Fuck no. I'm not into racers like that. I'm into arcade racers. This shit right here, don't know what the fuck it is. It's not an arcade racer, and nor is it a goddamn sim. Motherfuckers all arcade sim. They already got one of those in Forza. Regular Forza is an arcade sim. I don't know why this shit fucking exists. Why have this game and not have Nitro, nigga? I don't understand. Why you got a game like this where you flying and going through shit and jumping and you ain't got no fucking Nitro? I would never understand why this game does not have a Nitro system. But I did say that it would feel much better on a PlayStation 5. I said that shit. It'll be much better on a PlayStation 5 because of haptic feedback. When you're driving that shit and on fucking Xbox, I don't even think it has a rumble in it, my nigga. Like, there's nothing going on. It just feels stupid, like nothing. But I could tell that the haptics, if they took advantage of the haptics and the different terrains you can go through, since it's an open world racer with different terrains, if they actually, we're going to see how dedicated this company is to PlayStation. Damn, I might get it just to check the haptics. I'm going to rent it or something, nigga. I asked the homie to let me borrow his. And I'm going to see just how much they put in the haptics. I just need it for 30 minutes. Give me for 30 minutes. Let me check some terrain out, and then I'll give it right back to you, my nigga. That's all I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to show the dedication as to where they are, where Microsoft is in this gaming space, bro. The console war is over. Get over it, dog. I'm not talking bad about Xbox. I'm just telling the facts about Xbox. That's how I've always done it. But it's over. And it's not that this isn't the reason why it's over. It's over years ago. The reason why it was over because of Game Pass. That's when I knew it was over. Because now you're neglecting your sales. You're neglecting your console. You're putting your games day and date, each and every last one of those day and date on PC. Even though you have your own PC app, you went and put a day and date on Steam because nobody wants to use your fucking app. Day and date, every single one of your fucking games. That's when I knew, I'm like, okay, they're not really giving a fuck about selling consoles. Sony has canceled like 10 PC day and date games. They canceled 10 of them. Out the gate, boom, 10, canceled. Nobody want to say shit. Oh, Sony's still going. I'm like, bro, like, pay attention to what's going on. There's so much going on right now. There's so much going on right now. Man, I'll leave y'all with this because I'm about to go home. Like, I'm at work right now. I'm about to go home right now. Listen, I'll leave y'all with this. All right, I just made this video to let y'all know that, look, I'm not neglecting you niggas. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing my due diligence to make sure that I got the information to give y'all proper. Like I said, the motherfucking the fucking, I'll fuck around and show y'all the fucking the documentary is basically done. I just gotta do the little bit of edits that I do like for the intro, the music and shit like that. I gotta add that shit to it, and make sure the pacing is right. And then I gotta add a couple of things because I found a couple of things. But basically done. Should be able to put it out probably tomorrow if I get home and have time. But I just want y'all to know I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. I just want to make sure that the fact is right, dog. That's all. I want to make sure that the channel is right. I want to make sure that I shut these bitch ass niggas up because they want me to beg for my channel back. I'm never gonna do no shit like that, dog. I'll take it just how it goes and then go with the same motherfucking flow. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the niggas who still watch this shit. Shout out to the niggas who came and found the channel. Shout out to the niggas who just subscribed to this motherfucking channel and all that shit. Y'all niggas about to get another wave of facts. Wave of shit that ain't nobody else talking about. I'm letting all these niggas talk. Go watch all these niggas' channels. And then come back and see what I talk about and watch them niggas start following. Because that's how it always is. Them niggas always follow what the fuck we say. Nigga. When the round table speaks, they listen, whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not. These niggas gotta dress up. These niggas gotta lie. These niggas gotta pretend. These niggas gotta make shit up in order to make content. Because they're too lazy to look for the truth. Too lazy to speak on the truth. The truth hurts their monies. Man, that's what it is. We'll see how it goes. Round table this weekend. We back up and running. Niggas already got the channel monetized, nigga. Them niggas begged me to monetize and shit. Now I'm just playing. Now, all the people who hit me up like, bro, trust me, just get monetized to help your channel get viewed more because YouTube be on that shit. And on top of that, nigga, we want to support you. So if you want to support, it's there. I haven't set up the member shit yet, my nigga, but that'll be set up by the time we go live, my nigga. The documentary should be out this week. Xbox documentary. But talking about things that, like I said, you guys don't know. I'm giving y'all information that you don't know. Not shit that you do know. Y'all know they third party. Y'all know they dead. But what's next? That's what nobody's talking about. And, niggas gonna deliver that shit. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, I'm gonna do some shit with PC too, because clearly PC dudes don't want to talk about what's really going on with PC neither. I think it'd be interesting to see just how bad it is over there at PC. It's horrible, right? Their industry is in shambles right now. It is very bad over there. No matter what they want to say and how they want to say it, nigga, I'm at the point to where I'm looking at this shit like I've been studying so much. I'm looking at this shit like, bro, games should never be reviewed on the PC ever. Games should never ever be reviewed on the PC. It makes absolutely no sense. Because your PC ain't going to run the game exactly like that PC is. So what are you going to say a flaw is when it comes to fucking glitches and shit like that? You can't. How stable the game, you can't. It goes about how much you built your fucking custom motherfucking tool. Should never ever be allowed to have a fucking review on a fucking PC because your PC ain't like everybody else's PC. But we're going to go over a whole lot of shit. There's going to be a whole lot of shit that we go over. So, it is what it is. I just do the due diligence that these niggas don't do because they don't got no pride or no passion about gaming as much as I do. Or people at the round table do. You know what I'm saying? Go watch Sick, the nigga over there playing Monster Hunter. Got me, that nigga the reason why I went and bought mine. Nigga, I'm over here watching this nigga play like, nigga, I'm about to buy this shit then. Cause let me see. Because I don't like Monster Hunter. I'm not a fan of Monster Hunter, bro. I'm not. I'm really not. I've tried them. I own Monster Hunter World. Nigga, I own Monster Hunter, the motherfucking RPG. I just can't get into them, dog. But this one looked like something I can get into. So I'm like, you know what, let me play it. So I bought it and been playing it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga, go watch the nigga play that shit, cause you know how he do, nigga. He be platinum and everything. So go watch that nigga, and then we'll be on the round table, nigga, ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Sometime this week. You know what I'm saying? So look out for those things. For sure coming out, for sure handling it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say my bad for the absence. Nigga, you need to be saying thank you, nigga, for my absence, because my absence is really me just studying up and giving y'all information that y'all don't got. King Threats Gaming, you know what time it is, bitch ass niggas. Thank you, and fuck each and every last one of you bitch ass niggas. I'm out.